Hi, and we're back. Yeah. Okay. Are we live? Yeah. Do we hear ourselves without problems? Because there was something problematic in the morning, I thought. Something problematic in the... Yeah. Let me check out one thing, because something went wrong with the recording in the morning. Besides, I couldn't stream for very long, because I wanted to continue Natlan, but... I was almost constantly people were calling me, or there was something I needed to do, and yeah, it was not really a great start. So hopefully we can continue Natlan right now. We have I think we already played about half an hour, but not much. We just started, so let me see. We can start Genshin, please. Yeah. So I was really amazed when I booted up the game this morning, because the area looked crazy good. It looked amazing. Let's see, can I make my multi-chat work? Yeah. Alright. Now we hear two things at once. That's not what I want. And here are the visuals. Yay. So let me take a look at one other thing, because there was one thing that I didn't really get why it wasn't working. And it was a recording of me this morning. Let's see, and I hope it recorded it correctly, but I don't know for sure. Did we do anything? Yeah. Alright, now you can hear me double. No, stop! Okay, so for some reason I thought that I had my voice really... that my voice was not really that loud in the morning. Because I should be... I don't know, but my microphone had a little bit of a problem this morning. Okay, let's start. Let's continue the story. I don't know how long this stream will be. Maybe a little bit shorter than yesterday's, but they can't all be like 5 hours long, right? Shouldn't be that big of a problem. Let me see, are we also live on both the channels? I don't know that for sure until I take a look at the channel itself. Because I'm streaming from Streamlabs, so... Yeah, alright, we're live. That is no problem. The music though, the music is a banger. Here. Holy shit. Let's see, we are already... Oh, wait. Okay. So let's continue. We got one achievement. Wait, what was the achievement? I didn't read the achievement, I was too fast. It was I was a little bit too fast. And we got Kachina as a character. She felt really strong though. Can we activate this part of the map, or do we have to go to that part? Or do we have to go to the quest? What is this? Occupied by another quest. Occupied by Advent Guard Gravity Visionary. Yeah, we can do that quest after. So let's first focus on the main story quest. And continue the story with Kachina. Hello, Kachina. We were following you. Oh, you are not going that direction.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
That looks intimidating. Damn.
Many of our tribes people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views.
Look at the guy
My
breakdancing though.
parents wanted me to learn dance.
He's crazy.
I wanted to become a warrior instead.
You think?
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
Ayo!
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
He looks cute.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you. Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family? Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go
I
on
mean,
adventures
most people
together,
consider
but
pets
he
part
also
of their
has
family.
a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the
Does he cook the
Tepetli
other way
souls,
around though?
which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me. Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Cute little companion. Nice. Oh.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings. Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief
Wayab.
recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina,
Oh,
what are you doing here?
Chief!
damn.
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe.
What a weapon.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Children of Echoes. Chief Children of Echoes. What a name.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I
Gorgeous
don't know
hair,
how you
though.
met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How
So she is literally a kid.
we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well,
Familiar.
Okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler. Wait, is there something special about
Still
those
weird that
names?
Paimon calls her
You haven't
Traveler.
heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really?
Well, he changed
To earn that
changed
kind of
fast.
praise from the chief. You guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet. Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look. Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a
The
feather.
Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved
I'm
within it.
guessing we'll be
As
getting an
time
ancient
passes,
name.
ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago. Then
Like a week.
you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual
Yeah,
power?
no.
Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given? Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebearers carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wyab's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Ooh,
Sounds
we'll
like
get
a
to see the
plan, then.
Pyro
Let's
Archon.
go.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon
It's still
are
quite a
with you,
mystery,
then
though,
I don't need to
who
worry
she
about
is
your safety.
exactly.
Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah.
What
Your
would your
teammates left
parents
you high and
think?
dry, and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Ooh, a Statue of the Seven. I can activate it. This area is great though. I don't know what that exactly should represent, but seems pretty cool. And it is way, way nicer than the desert. Oh damn.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha! Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome!
So many words.
Since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
Ooh, I didn't think of that. That is certainly true.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
Ooh, I want to see.
Just what will we come across?
How is the elemental? The world opens before itself, before those with noble hearts. It's literally, this is such a bare area. Why are there no teleport points here? That's so weird.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something? Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now? Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now.
That
Were
is
you
curious.
really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean.
Take it away,
Sure.
traveler.
Did we see anything about the elemental powers? Was any information given in the event?
Wow!
Looked like a fucking
Different
cannonball.
elemental powers wielded by a single person. I've never even heard of something like that. Let me give it a try. Nope. Still just Geo.
Kinda disappointing.
Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
Dragon? Oh my god, this looks like Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's a cuckoo-soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been
A
ages since that
cuckoo-soar.
day we first
Yeah,
saw
oh wow,
the Fallen. They've come so far.
it only now comes to me that some of the beasts are
before
do
I
have SAR in the
forget,
end of the
We've got a pretty
at the
long
end of
trek
them.
ahead of us, so here, take this.
at the end of
They
their
look like
names.
shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's
Welcome to
actually
Jurassic
candy.
Park.
My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
So we really can't use our elemental powers from this statue? Cannot resonate with Pyro. Very interesting. The music though, holy shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm kinda curious. Can we even harm these animals? Not that I instantly want to, but I don't know why this comes to me. And they do like their gravity. Painting entire mountains. My god, it's a Stegosaurus. It's a Stegosaurus. It does not even seem to know that I'm here. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, I noticed. And dive. Oh my god. Can we even get to that mountain? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's so cool that you can jump off and jump back into the... Hello. Can I get out? Excuse me, are you two travelers from beyond this land? Sorry, but this little Tepalisar is your companion? Even got a little lovely scarf tied to his tail, I see. Sure is a little bundle of energy. Yep, this is Gur. We met him as soon as we arrived in Natlan. He's been traveling with us ever since. Traveling together, are you? Well then. Forgive me for being presumptuous, but that kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. Traveling together with a Saurian, you mean? Don't worry, I've been careful not to get... Come on, Gur. wouldn't do that to you. Humans and Saurians living together is pretty normal here, isn't it? Or do you mean that traveling is dangerous and so Gur shouldn't wander off too far? Not exactly. Travel is good for Saurians and humans alike. But if you forgive my bluntness, Gur here is quite different. Sorry, all this talk and I haven't even introduced myself. Mangu, the name. I am a researcher for the Saurian Relics Association, and I am responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. And of course, I've heard our little Teplosaur's name. May I have yours? Too. Paimon and Gersi. Paimon's the name. And this is Gersi. Ah, such energy. Looks like Gersi and Paimon have been taking good care of you. Of course we have. We feasted a ton in our time together, haven't we, Gur? Hey Gur, don't go wander off too fast. Shame, he's such a vigorous little one. So what danger exactly? My apologies. Eloquence is not my strong suit, but I really don't think it is a shame. Alright, I'll be forfeit. You must have many different little Teleposaurs before, yes? Gur's different from them. Yeah, he has a beautiful ribbon on his tail. You mean the red mark on his horn? That is not a mark. That is not a mark that an ordinary Saurian would bear. In truth, records indicate that this to be a Flame Lord's blessing. How to put it? Saurians with this mark often possess incredible power, such as greater strength than other Saurians, swifter swimming speeds, or being able to leap great heights. That sounds like a perk to me. But as I said, this is a blessing from the Flame Lord, and not their own power. This is the power of far more ancient dragons, and Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. The Way Up and the Night Kingdom also reject this power, and as such refuse to accept such Saurians. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power or driven mad by it, both dangerous possibilities. Perhaps, I believe, you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. Deal with the matter? That's a phrasing his eyes cold. Again, apologies for my clumsy words, but I believe it's best if you leave this to us locals. Thanks for letting me know. But do you not intend to give him, I presume? Giving up should never be the first resort. I do not abandon my companions. Alright, very well, Outlander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save Gur, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Legend has it that our tribal warriors would carry a token that was split in two, and in the great volcano they would wash the name of their companions as remembered by the fallen dragon. Then they would gain their Saurian the Knight's Kingdom acceptance once more. Because the people of the Great Six Tribes no longer attempt this, nor have they the time to spare for such an attempt. But if you are an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by the old-fashioned ideas of the tribes hold, and if you succeed, you will prove beyond doubt that the inscriptions on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is of the utmost importance to me, so if you would like to try, I will help you find that token. And as for you, you will be able to save your companion. Sounds like a win-win, worth a shot. In that case, I shall let you know if I find the place. Alternatively, you could come and find me. My research will take me to the Children of the Echoes for the time being. Until we meet again then, friend. Okay, so this is just a little side quest, but I don't know. We will finish the other story first, though. Oh, and by the way, Gersi, is that guy gone? He didn't say anything weird, did he? Long story short. In other words, Gur is sick and we need to grab some stuff and take him up to the volcano to get his illness cured. Not that he seems to understand anything that's going on, of course. Not that it matters. Maybe we'll solve all the problems before he gets big. That way there'll be nothing standing between him and the growing up healthy. Now, we can be sure if we can rely on that guy, but if it's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows, we might find it even faster. You come along too. Alright. Give me this, please. No, not that. I don't want to talk to you, my friend. Yes, I want this one. And we need to go a long way. They're all level 99. Oh, new one. Yukimas can spit out flame grenade pectons hidden in its cheek pouches and wrap it around heavy objects and sigils before pulling itself towards them. They can even hold that button to hover and aim. Yeah, we'll just try it out. Okay, so it can attack. That is cute. It's not necessarily fast though. I mean, it has some speed to it, but not a lot. Not that it really matters.
How does a break sound?
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just thinking about what happened with the
that
statue
was
of the
so
Seven.
weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could
Right
be
into
because
another
our Archon
problem.
is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
That makes no sense.
That's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
How do you not know?
Well, based on
Bro.
what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in
I mean,
battle
we
is the
knew
most
this
comprehensive
already.
test for a future Archon.
But it still
Plus,
makes
when
no
someone
fucking
emerges
sense.
victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our
I mean, there
current
has to be
Archon
an
achieved
original Archon, right?
overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay,
If that is the
Paimon's
case,
gonna
it could
ignore
be
the whole
possible that
human
an
becoming Archon thing
Archon,
for now. It's just
if
she's
that is the
really
only
that strong,
case,
do you
it could
think
be
that's
possible.
a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma,
It could be that an Archon is a Geo user or an Electro
I
user.
wouldn't worry about it. Our
In the
Archon's
past.
a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. He'll meet her soon enough.
All right, Paimon's just about ready to. Huh?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Ah, phlogiston.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
You would think so, but apparently not. This guy seems rather useless, except for when you need to get up mountains. At the moment, though.
Huh? Whoa, wait! You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something
Phlogiston.
active? Should we get ready to fight?
What a
We're
word.
fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Ooh.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside. Wow, the sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the
My
view.
glasses are dirty.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the car we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
He's cool though.
Oh, look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Okay, so let's activate the statue here. Curiouser and Curiouser. And is that a new material? Two more to go. The Stadium of the Sacred Flames. And there's our boss. Alright. We have a new world quest. Paimon hasn't got a clue. There's also one right here. A new boss. What do I want to do? Oh yeah. What are these? Am I just doing it wrong, or is this guy just not fast? Or does he look... No, does he look slow? Okay, apparently we can pull ourselves up to that. This is a little bit like in Sumeru. Can we go down here? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Wait, did we miss? We missed one. We'll get it later. I did see something in the menu though, did I? Yeah, and that achievement. Everything is incredibly distinctive. And how did we get that one?
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
What am I looking at?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to...
What? Interesting. Okay, my game crashed. I wasn't even touching the keyboard. It just crashed from nowhere. The fuck? It couldn't handle the glitch. The glitchy dinosaur Saurian. Okay, let's redo that. That was weird. That's the second time it does that in 2 weeks. I've never had it quit on me before. And... Wait, did it forget? Oh no, it's fine.
I'm supposed to meet some friends here.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke!
Yeah, we already saw this.
Listen
Come on.
here. What the heck?
Take it down a notch, alright? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you
gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
He disappeared
All
into
right,
the sand.
I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all.
Acha.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Paimon's Paimon.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
That's so
So
sad.
you're saying you've been ditched. Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise that we would make it through the team stage.
Oh.
The outcome of the
Hi.
team stage usually depends on the
Thank you
ancient
for the
name
follow.
bearer, after all.
Hey
TV
now,
Sui.
there's not a
That's so
single
nice.
person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all.
Do you have
You
fun
just
watching
need a bit more confidence.
or playing yourself? I don't know.
You were only 3 victories short of
I
reaching the
certainly
Night
do.
Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
Oh,
The
everything
former is a
crashed
battle of
before
skill.
my
The
my
latter
PC.
is
All
a
the
real
programs I
war.
had open.
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Wait, they're fighting to
So
the
they're
abyss
here
too.
too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That makes no sense.
That's not too far off. Pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes. And those warriors
everything
fight
on
to
my
repel
computer
the
crashed.
abyss in defense of our homeland.
Even my
Their
Discord.
names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but
Weird
that's the
shit.
nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Nice.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
So a new team has been
Wait,
made.
what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
Well, she
We
has to.
really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me
Can
to
they
lead your
ask her?
team, are you?
Yeah.
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Definitely.
Oh, you mean us? Haha, you're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone. But
Some people sure do.
listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer, People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Alright. Let's see. I don't think they are faster particularly. Oh, there it is. That is register.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Yep.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair
Would
enough.
be nice. I don't know the way yet.
Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's
So
go
the
register.
Archon is also contesting in this contest.
Hello
But
there.
go to
Here
go
to
to
register
war
for the
to the
pilgrimage?
yeah.
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial
That makes
purpose,
it
actually.
more confusing.
Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway.
It's the
Bill,
first time
there's
that you don't have to
something Paimon was
participate in
wondering, actually.
anything. If the Oath of Resurrection exists, why do you have to go to the process of
You
selecting
read
warriors?
Paimon's Mind Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know,
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
victory?
The victors shall burn bright. while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
But why would the
Yeah,
victors
they
need to be
won, right?
revived?
Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together. No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to
Does
mention,
he also
the
participate?
Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab. We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
What even is this?
Speak with reverence of the almighty dragon, Lord Kahula-How! Lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly.
She seems like an
considering we all
annoyed
know each
Karen.
other. Now, I just need to register your team
little bit.
members according to their name cards, and in the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Where do we need to go? Do we need to get around? Is this one just open? Yeah. Oh, so here's the Essentials Guild. So,
Ad Astra Abyssos.
what do you sell? Glabrous beans. Oh, we already have this. It's not something new. Resting. And you sell... Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, wait. Can we get around? Oh, we need to go down. I'm guessing we can't access you yet. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. And we can claim a few recipes, I'm guessing. Yep. At least 2. That is something.
Don't worry.
Well, let's see.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties. There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked Ahau away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
But what is a jaw?
Isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kinich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been
Bro, how
improving
old
little
are
by
you?
little, but still no wins.
Because even if she would
To
have
be
been
honest,
18,
losing
she would have
7
been
or 8
fighting
times
since she's
isn't even a
12.
lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Well, Alani, you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyub chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it,
She really
so
is a
can
child.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
No.
Cheerleader 1
It
and
should
2.
be the other way around. But still. Thanks, you guys. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Wait, let me take a look at
easy.
something.
You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
There's no.
She even travels with homemade
there isn't
juice?
an H there.
Kachina's
For
backpack is
Kachina.
practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely
That's
only
weird,
offered us
though.
some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
They made one for
Seems
the other
like
characters.
you two really look out for her.
Because they seem
like a little
very old.
sister to
They,
me,
se-
you
they
know?
or very old.
She's
They
already
seem
so
in their
talented.
20s or
She
something.
just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's...
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too. Hey, a little more confidence, please. Paimon's always there to cheer you on.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Alright, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. I'm so sleepy.
Look at the king, Sarian.
We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow. I'm still a little
Look how
worried
happy they
about
are.
Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with...
Happy little buggers they are. Wait from 8 till 10 tomorrow. Is this good enough? I'm hoping. Oh. Yeah, that worked.
Morning, Traveler.
Sometimes you
Morning,
have to
Paimon.
do an entire day and still not get it.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
How? Not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, how? No! I get told off!
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Oh, free
No
food.
thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue. The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry!
Epic
Paimon's gonna
music
cheer
playing.
So loud, you'll hear it across the
Look at this guy's
stadium.
hat.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay,
You would
bye-bye.
you would expect also there to be people from the other clans, but apparently
Attention,
They forgot
everyone!
about them.
The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please
I'm not sure,
take
though.
your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Ooh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. What?
alright. Are we getting to take a look at the Archon? Lamani?
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
Certain system functions will be unavailable, but will be restored once the quiz ends. Yeah, no problem. Let's enter and see where this is going.
The pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition. Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand. Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent. After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Weird that nothing bad happens so far. What an intro. Oh, I like the hair.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
She does seem pretty imposing.
She was just an ordinary person before becoming the Archon? Sure doesn't seem like it. She doesn't seem ordinary at all. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska! Yeah! Cool girl! Do it!
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
So cute.
And the crowd goes wild! The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone!
Wait, do we need to play? We need to play as Kachina or Mulani?
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
Alright.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for the contestants to get...
Oh, a fire tower! And an unoccupied one from the looks of it. Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company!
Kachina!
Looks like a easy start!
Perfect timing! We've got to
Let's
generate
stomp those guys.
So let's go! Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Let's finish this next time.
Don't hit me, please.
We're
That's
just
fun.
getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust.
Oh wait, what do we need to do here? Collect contending spark. Oh, we need to collect them.
Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row. What a legendary competitor!
Okay,
But
second
can
one.
his hot streak continue?
Oh, well, aren't
This is
you two
easy.
an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. You can't handle a few monsters. How are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Let's go. I don't really know how to use these characters, but somehow that worked.
Skills aren't half bad. I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do. Sorry, but not everyone can make it until the end. Your run ends here.
Somehow that
Nicely done, Kachina.
Regina didn't even do a lot.
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Okay, let's see. I think
I
we
knew
can.
someone would show up, hand over the sacred fire, and no one gets hurt.
We won't. You're dead.
Would you look at this? 2 favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other.
Unkunga.
Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable
And
competitors.
here are some people.
Let's finish this match.
I don't really get how Kachina, because the only damage she does is when she uses her ult. In this case, between these 2 characters. And it really needs to know how it can use her or utilize her skill right now. I'm not really in the mood to read her abilities. Can enter molten fissures and move rapidly when riding turbo twirly. Kachina climbing speed will greatly increase when holding an elemental skill to ride the turbo twirly.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Nope, don't, not like
Just
that.
leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it!
Ooh.
Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could
I
help.
see now.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it! So close.
And another competitor.
She does a little bit of damage, 5,000 at a time.
From the collective of plenty.
I mean, I'm sure if you combine this with other characters, that you could potentially do a lot of damage. Because that is a lot. Maybe I should not unpress when she's in... Why is this guy here? He's just standing around. Look at the glow.
Kachina, is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If you want glory,
Oh wait, she puts it down. I didn't notice that yet.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
This is definitely faster than when she wouldn't be in this stage.
That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
They're going at it.
Okay, let's put this down.
Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way. Let's go.
Boom.
This was new.
If you know how to use Milani, she couldn't be really strong.
This was new.
And really fun to play.
We've collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
All right, let's finish this back.
Oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
By using Night Soul Blessing, Milani can ride Spirit Ways.
Let's ride.
Alright. Let's get these for now.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances. It's all smooth
Spirit
sailing
Ways,
from here.
cool.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team.
If only I had a
Taking
flying
on that many people without
shark.
you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
A little bit cheating if you have this type of ability.
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway,
We don't even have
you
to
really
click it,
cheered
it
me
just
up.
does it automatically.
I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has
And
gathered
that's
enough
it.
fire,
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mulani! Kachina! Mulani!
Kachina! Mulani! Kachina! Mulani!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified. Since we've
Little
crossed
trick?
paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage.
right now?
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules.
Okay, so he
Isn't
walks
the
away.
pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck. Exactly.
That's not luck.
Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square. Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden these guys were threatening you! Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch!
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
Well, why do you go
That's
into this
enough, you
request?
two.
That's so
Being
dumb.
caught off guard is not an excuse. You think
Yeah,
you
indeed.
can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
These guys are
Are you
children.
alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do. Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
Alright. Oh, we need to go down here.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our
I
contestants
mean,
have
would
each
you
said
if
their
you're
piece.
not strong
To
enough?
your places, everyone. And begin.
I mean, you probably would kill yourself if you do that. Alright. Let's beat his ass. Beam, beam, beam.
Come on, you can do better.
You're a failure.
That's more like it. Again.
I mean, I do think the characters are less useful when they're outside of Natlan. Just because you can't use their respective abilities in combination with the fire. With the fire element or the phlogiston. Or whatever it was called. I mean, if I had a drill, I would beat anyone.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Okay, 3 to go. Or 2 to go. Oh, she got beaten. Did she win? Confusion.
Where
That
do you
looks
go
like a
from,
Fatui.
kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
A little
I
bit.
hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
If only everyone was allowed to carry a weapon into an arena. I mean, it's literally the time of the gladiators.
Room for improvement! Yeah! Room for improvement!
I mean, it would be nice if you just... Oh. I call that cheating. And it's definitely cheating. Because I don't have my ability ready. Hello, please just... No. Yeah, take your walk. Where are you? How is someone with the ability of ice able to do that? Oh. Stop! Yeah, that's what I want.
Come on, Katina, you can do it!
How did that happen? Yeah, then you will be dead, probably.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Monsters like you,
sorry.
You'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Sorry, someone.
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... it's me.
What?
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best!
Alright.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
Okay, finish the duel with Mualani. Let's go.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist for the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
She looks so scared.
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win. Mualani, this one's mine.
Look at her go on her Beyblades.
Look.
children of echoes, Kachina! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
6-0. It's the first time we saw her is like 4 years ago. 5 years ago.
A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
I thought there were 6 clans.
Over here, Kachina!
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
I'm still wondering what the
no
war
matter
means.
how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
2 of those people do not seem up to the task.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win.
Let me
Not
do
that it feels
this.
good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely
prepare?
bittersweet, though. Hey, want to go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're...
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Reputation with Natlan tribes unlocked. Visit the various tribes. Okay, I couldn't read that at first. Home of Hot Springs. Alright, that's quite the distance. Talk to Catherine. Of course. I will change to another... no, not like this. Not like this either. I will change to another party though. This doesn't work at all when traveling. So let's just do this, or let's do this. We can travel twice as fast. Catherine. Okay, now we can do commissions here. That also means, since we're here, we can collect this.
Thank you for
Which also means that we can change this to Natlan. Because there will be some quests that refer to Natlan. Let's see. Let's get the teleport point over there, and then we'll trap to the other part. Of course, I need to go up. And how do I get there? So then there's not really a main capital, they're more like small cities. Then. Because this is just a giant arena. And what is this? Enter the speaker's chamber. So this is where the leaders of all 6 tribes are collectively talking about subjects or something with the Pyro Archon. It doesn't seem to be another reason for other people to go in there, right? I think we can go up the stream, maybe? Oh, we should have just kept the giant, the guy. The Teloposaurus or whatever it was called. Let's see. So, do we need to... That doesn't seem right. What is the normal way to get there? This is a little bit annoying. There's also another Teleposaur or whatever it's called here, so we can't really get up ahead there. I'm not going to connect to you because you're not that fast. But I would like another, that other guy. what it is. Kakahulatl. Interesting. Let's see, can we get up there? You are the one I was looking for. Okay, so how do I get in here? Can I go up this?
Come on, show me your courage.
No, I'm not interested in you. Oh, okay, he cannot swim, apparently. He died. It's a little bit sad. Oh my god. These mountains were made to travel by the big guy, with the big guy. The fact that I don't see a damn thing here doesn't help. Yeah, that they can't walk up to the, up the mountain is really annoying. How am I supposed to get up there? And he isn't fast either. Ah, level 100. So much higher than the previous worlds. That's not the one we want. Okay. A red quest. Tribal Chronicles. Interesting, and the reputation is right there. Alright. Let's see. What just passed through? Ooh. Oh wow, the environment looks way different here. That looks amazing. Wait, I'm wondering. Did we get new stuff in the Serenity Pot too?
This realm.
Yeah, we did. Realm Depot. We got a few new blueprints. For a few buildings. Not that I use this very much, but it's still nice to have. If someday I want to build something. And some of these buildings can be useful for this world because there's a beach here. And now you can make proper use of the build in its entirety. Of the beach, I mean. That was not what I was trying to do. No, now I have to travel back. Where is it? Damn it. That was not my intention. Okay. We can be faster than this. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can transform into the shark type being. To get a little bit more speed in this area. Or yeah, can we? Yeah, we'll try it out. So they only work in the water. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, so they can go on land too, but they are not fast at all. Alright. Okay, so they have a little bit more speed. Maybe we should unlock the last one first. Otherwise we won't see at all what we're doing. What is this? I don't know. Let's get that later. There are loads more of these beasts roaming around, so it won't be a problem at all if we ditch this one. Oh, llamas.
My apologies.
You can't kill them. Oh, you can kill them. Sorry, I killed your baby. And that's everything, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we have water. Something here. And them. So that's 3 tribes. I don't know exactly what these tribe quest means or do, but we'll see. Continental Explorer. We already got an achievement for doing absolutely nothing. And we got an achievement on right here. What is this? Oh, these are the... Makes sense. So many things to collect. And we have one here. That's one. One single Primogem. Floaty rocks. Interesting. We haven't seen much of those in the other parts of Teyvat. Let's see. This area looks pretty. That's one cool tribal building. That's cool.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
The Beach Boys. This is just Florida in Genshin.
See?
Oh my
what
god.
Did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Yeah, this seems like Florida.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around.
That's also the nothing gets done here mentality.
Show Cheekweek Cattle Records. Kalumchi Plaza. Wow, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here. The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I...
Are you taking these two to the hot springs?
Why is the voice so low?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience...
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the
Well,
past.
until now, nothing really bad has happened, so that's weird.
Talk to you later.
I mean, the next nation is Nashnaya, so
Swimsuits first.
it would be better if
I'm
they're
sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Still.
Hold it right there, young lady.
I
Have
haven't
you
seen
forgotten the rule about bathing in
anything
the hot
special that
springs?
could be weird, except for the there is no
Rule?
pyro.
Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's
Seems
really
like
not
they
all
usually
that
would roam around
formidable,
here.
so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on
Oh
all
wait,
you
she has a
rascals?
fire vision.
Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot
That is a
springs?
second character that doesn't have a really interesting model and still has a vision.
Back again.
Run!
At least as far as I can remember.
Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that. Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
I'm beginning to like Mulan more and more just because of her fighting style.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
And because of the Florida
I told you
attitude.
the chief would agree.
I mean, look at this guy.
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mulani, you're back. Who are these two?
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't
Great.
forget your patrol duties in the meantime.
That's why I came to
The abyss
Natlan,
could
to
attack
bathe in
at
hot
any
springs.
moment. So we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
This is like an anime beach episode. We'll probably wear the exact same thing. I'm guessing. Yep, it's an anime beach episode.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
They couldn't just design a model for Traveler and Paimon.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Alright. Weird, but okay. Let's rebuild the hot spring.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all. Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
I can haggle in real life, I can haggle in a game. We should be fine. Hopefully. I don't think these shops will sell anything useful though. Wondering, will we be able to get Mualani with the 16 we have here? I don't think it will be possible, but still. When does this reset? We have enough time to collect enough for the what's she called? For Muvaika of Muvaka? 3 days. Okay, now this we can try, at least wish a little bit. I don't know how long ago my previous wishes were. And I have a little bit more to choose from what I can upgrade. A Favonius Codex, nice. Let's see, history. Oh yeah, my last character was Ark, you know, so the chance of me getting a 5-star within 10 pulls was absolutely 0. Oh wait, can't I do... Yeah, I can do a temple now. Nope. And we already had Shinyanop at max, so that doesn't really make a difference. Alright.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well,
if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
They
Here,
make it
it's
sound
all
like
on the
so
list.
much fun to fight the
Quite a
abyss.
sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A part?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right, all right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
We don't even have to
That was
haggle.
amazing, Mualani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
All
Why do I have the
that should
feeling
be
she won't
everything.
be returning
If you could just double-check,
victorious?
make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned
Way
up
too little
nice.
has gone
You
south
got the
till
water
now.
unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff! We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand? So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
That made
So,
quite
what do
the
you think?
difference.
Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! Paimon had no idea you were such a great designer!
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Yeah, way too little has gone south. Normally we would be, we are 2 hours in, and practically nothing has happened besides the tournament. We didn't even meet we didn't even meet her directly. The Archon. Let's see. Let's see. We have just explored a little bit of Natlan.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we? Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Why now?
Huh? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Well, there you have it.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there. Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side. Hang in there. We're here to help. Off we go. Obey! Whirling snow. Let me scry.
This is perfect for this party. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Freeze, everyone.
Have they been contaminated by the Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them!
By order.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
No, I don't think you did.
Take flight.
I should not have done that in that order.
Delve into destiny. Unleash.
Hallo.
Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Check this out. That's the launch.
Whirling manifest.
Strike a pose. Do your master's bidding. Let the world collide. Park, let's ride.
All right.
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Ah, damn it. Alright, so we're stuck here.
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you. We were prepared for
Why
an
is the
attack,
chief a little
but we
kid,
didn't
by
have
the
enough
way?
people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down. An abyssal pylon? What's that?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
I will have to cut it off here though, because my night is coming to an end, and getting these pythons are... yeah, this is quite a short thing to re-experience, so that will be fine. go. Alright. We have to redo a little bit of the story, but doesn't matter that much. So yeah, no problem at all. At least now something's happening, so that make it maybe more interesting. Just a little bit. Yeah. I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. If you've liked the content so far, or you liked the stream so far, just give me a like or a sub, and then I'll see you next time. Peace.